Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. This is Jill with Hillbilly Jilly's Garden. You can see the squash seems to be rebounding. Wanted to give you an update on our progress now that the Texas heat has set in. Today we are about 95 degrees. You can see that a lot of the powdery mold is going away. However, if you look back here, I'm going to have to check on that. That looks like that might be some root rot. It's still producing fruit. Still got some good sized squash and zucchini in there. I want to show you the green beans though. We've picked them 6 times now, and they are finally starting to diminish. You can still see some flowers on the green beans, but the heat is starting to take them. I imagine I'm going to have to till these under in the next couple of weeks. I might see if I can get one more harvest from them, but I'm not sure I will. This would be great for my soil for next year though. We have this row of green beans back here that we've not picked from yet. These kind of came in a little later when it was starting to get hot, but I do think that there's enough for 4 or 5 pints a can. We were able to get tomatillos yesterday. We were really excited about that. It was the first time I've grown tomatillos, and they seem to be doing great here. And then you can see my tomatoes. My tomatoes are still just exploding. I have some very huge heirloom tomatoes in here. And you can see all up and down. I'm going to have to get in here and trellis these vines because the tomatoes are getting so heavy and pulling them down. Here is my watermelon plant. We do vertical grow. This helps keep things off the ground. It helps keep the mold off of the leaves. Helps keep the insects. But you can see right now I have 5 personal size watermelons. These are not going to get much bigger. My pickles are still coming in, or my cucumbers that I'm going to pickle. Got quite a few out here I need to pick. The vertical growing really works well. I encourage anyone who has space issues in your garden to do some vertical growing. It helps. Otherwise these plants would be probably 6 to 10 feet out, but we have them trellised up. Here's what we've done with our bell peppers. We're getting ready for the summer months. Bell peppers will stop producing very quickly now that we've reached the 90-degree weather, but they will rebound back in September and produce through the first freeze. So we have mulched them, and we are getting them ready to keep them moist and damp during the summer months, so they'll keep producing. And the heat is on. You can see that the soil has dried up very quickly from last weekend. What a difference a week makes. It makes a very big difference here in Texas. And here's more shots of my tomatoes. I don't know that I'm going to have to get in here with the tiller this weekend. I might look at it a little bit more tomorrow and see. But I do that to keep the weeds down because we do not use any insecticides or herbicides. So everything in here is just as the Lord intended. Everything seems to be doing good, thriving. The heat will start to take a toll on it in the next couple of weeks though. So I look forward to giving you some more videos and showing you what we get in June. We are June 15th and we are still pulling quite a bit from the garden. Come mid-July though is when we usually start taking a hit. Again, we will keep these bell peppers though alive throughout the season with mulch and lots of water. Have a great day. Thanks for visiting. Subscribe.